In a small village, there was a clinic. People in the village were afraid to go there, not because of sickness, but because of Nurse Agnes. Nurse Agnes looked neat in her white uniform and always wore a serious face. She had a loud voice and sharp eyes. Agnes did not treat her patients kindly. She didn't feel sorry for them, even when they were in serious pain. Instead of helping them gently, she would always shout at them. When patients cried because they were hurting, Agnes would get angry. "Why are you crying? Stop that now," she would yell. Her loud voice made the sick people feel worse. But Agnes didn't care. She never spoke in a soft or caring way. It was as if she didn't understand that they were suffering. Even little children were not treated nicely by Agnes. When a child was scared or in pain, instead of comforting them, Agnes would shout, "Be quiet. Don't make noise." The children would get even more scared and start crying louder. Parents felt sad watching how Agnes treated their children. Other nurses and workers in the hospital saw how Agnes behaved. Some tried to talk to her, telling her to be gentle and patient. But Agnes didn't listen. Because of this, many patients didn't want her to treat them. Some asked for other nurses. They wanted someone who would care for them with love and respect. The villagers called her the evil nurse. One day, during a heavy rain, a strange boy was brought to the clinic. He had no parents with him. He was found near the river, sitting alone, covered in gray ash from head to toe. He didn't cry. He didn't speak. The nurses were scared to go close to him. No one wanted to go near him. Some said he was a spirit. Nurse Agnes looked at the boy and said, "Bring him to me. I am not afraid of him." She put him on the hospital bed and touched his arm. Suddenly, something strange happened. The air became cold. The lights in the room went off. Nurse Agnes's heart began to beat fast. The boy looked into her eyes and spoke slowly. "Why are you so mean to people who are in pain?" Nurse Agnes gasped. The boy's voice did not sound normal. It was quiet, but strong. It felt like many voices were speaking at once. His eyes were glowing. Suddenly, Nurse Agnes saw pictures in her mind. She remembered her past. When she was a little girl, her father was sick. They took him to a hospital, but the nurses there didn't care. One nurse shouted at Agnes and pushed her away when she asked for help. Her father died in pain. From that day, Agnes promised herself, "I will never be weak again." She hated the way she and her father was treated by the nurses. She swore to become a nurse and just for revenge. But she was taking her revenge on innocent people. She became the very thing she hated. Tears rolled down her cheeks. The boy looked at her and said, "It's time to be kind. These are innocent people. They didn't contribute to your pains." Then the little boy disappeared. No one saw where he went. He didn't open a door. He just vanished like smoke. From that day forward, Nurse Agnes changed. She started treating patients kindly and warmly, and children were no longer scared of her.